So guys, this is what happened in the end of this video when I was talking about a very important topic and I was answering your questions, but the battery died. And because I have recorded for 26 minutes, very important session, reading your comments, reading your question and answering those. So please see this video and hope you like it. And I'm sorry for the end. So, and the ending was like that. Please accept it. Bye bye and enjoy the video. Hi guys, my name is Tabish and you are watching this video on Tashify YouTube channel, and today I am here to answer all your questions which you have been asking me. So for those who are new, a very quick intro for them. I've been living in Sweden for more than 10-12 years now, and I have been posting videos about lifestyle in Sweden on my YouTube channel called Tashify. I go live, listen to your question and help you, and I have posted so much practical information on my YouTube channel. So if you are planning to go to Sweden, or if you are new here, or if you're just curious about Sweden, I think my channel can help you a lot. Initially I have been posting videos so many videos in Urdu, but now I'm making more and more content in English because so many people were asking that they want to know information in English. So this video is just a series of the videos when I make when I read your comments and when I read your questions and answer those. So let's dive into that and see what are the new comments. So I go directly into the YouTube studio and comment section, and we will start to read from the top. So I have been posting a video about daycare system in Sweden, and Freya Beats is asking, please make a video for newly coming couple as a spouse and one is studying, how to get adjusted and get PR. So it's a very big question, but I can quickly answer. Is that she's asking that if a couple is coming, one is going to be studying in university, another one is on a spouse visa, how they can get settled. I mean, of course you need an accommodation, and I have been posting videos about accommodation, how to find accommodation here in Sweden, which is quite challenging actually. So go and check that out, check that video in my channel. Just write accommodation Tashify in YouTube search bar and you will find that video. Any topic comes up in your mind, just write and the search query and write Tashify in the end and search it in YouTube. You will find those videos. So for example, citizenship Sweden, Tashify, study in Sweden, Tashify. If you search those keywords with Tashify keyword in it, you will find my videos. So how to get settled, of course. I mean, if you are probably she's from Pakistan, she didn't write where she's from, but she's from Pakistan or India. If you're coming here, first of all, the culture is very much different, the weather is different. If you are coming in winter time, it's gonna be quite dark. So I would say don't get stressed if you are coming in winter. Bring your warm clothes. Don't bring so many jackets from or shoes from your country, because here in Sweden you can buy those and they are really made for this kind of weather. I'm from Pakistan and I know you don't have so much variety for snow shoes or shoes for when it's so much rainy. Of course you have it, but you don't have so much variety. When you buy it here, you will have so many options to choose from. So and how to get a PR, of course I have a video about how to get a work permit and how to get a citizenship here in Sweden. So you can check that video in my channel. And there is another video I have been posting, how to get a driving license here in Sweden. So so this is some spammer, Danny, he is spamming, so forget about it. So then we go to the next comment, job availability and salaries in Sweden, and Akash Jesrani saying Mashallah Bhaijan, thanks a lot ji, thanks. I think he's from India, thanks for your love. Moving from Italy or Spain to Sweden, why not in English? Why not? So there's a guy he posted a crying smileys emojis, not smileys, crying emojis. I'm sorry bro, I haven't done that video in English. I will do that video in English. As you know that I'm doing more and more contents in English now, so they are coming. I'm really preparing for that. So please stay tuned and subscribe my channel, press the bell icon button so you know when I'm online, when I'm live, so you can ask your questions live from me also. So there was another video, how to get Swedish citizenship and love. There's a guy So So it's a guy, Hamid Khan from Pakistan, probably because it's Pakistani name. Probably he can be from India also or anywhere in the world. He said, "Love you, bro. आपका बात करने का तरीका genuine है. Thank for the information." So he's saying that the way I talk is genuine. The thing is, and that's what I said. In Urdu, I feel so comfortable because this is my mother tongue. English is not my mother tongue, but I'm trying my best to make more and more content in English. Idea is that to spread the knowledge from my personal experiences and what I have learned here in Sweden in last 12 years. So 12 years ago when I came here, I was in the same situation as might be the newcomers here now. So for me, it gives me so much satisfaction that I'm giving back something to you, and those people who will watch my videos might be 10 years from now, 5 years from now, they will get so much information. And this information is on my fingertips now because I've been living here. But when I was new here, believe me, it was a new society, new culture, new country, new people, new language. I didn't knew anyone. I don't had any friends. I don't had any relatives here. So think about a person all his life living in Pakistan and all of a sudden move to Sweden, which is a European culture. And those who are not here, they might not understand, but those who has been in Europe, they will understand that it's a huge difference in the society, in the brought up, in how we do things back in Pakistan and how we do things here. I mean, for example, I've been quite pampered guy. I mean, I got so much help from my parents and from family. So when you move here, you have to do every single thing yourself, from cooking your food to doing your laundries to cleaning your house. And it is not a rocket science, but believe me, when I came here, it was all rocket science for me because I have never done that in my life in Pakistan. Everything was done by you have people coming at home, they're cooking for you, they're cleaning for you, they're doing things. Those who are from India and Pakistan, they understand what I'm saying. Okay, let's move to the next comment. I made a video job for truck drivers here in Sweden, and here is how much salary get the factory worker helper here in Sweden. Please reply. So when you still, so he's asking how much salary a factory worker can get. It totally depends what kind of work you have, but I have been making a very good video actually, jobs and salaries in Sweden, and I have explained each and every not all of them, but most of the common occupation, their minimum salary, their average salary, their maximum salary, salary for women, salary for men. So go and check that video. It's really interesting to see that how much people are earning here, how much doctor earn here, how much an engineer earn here. So it will give you an idea. Because all the data is public, anyone can go and see that. So that's what I did. I just compiled that data and put it in a video and posted on my YouTube channel. So check out salaries in Sweden, Tashify on YouTube, and you will find my video. Job availability and salaries in Sweden. And here is Hamid Khan is asking, bro, pharmacist की video link mention करें. Okay, I have done a video about a pharmacist because my wife is pharmacist and she moved here 6 years ago when we got married. Yeah. So she's from Pakistan and we knew each other for many years. So when she moved here, she did the complete path, and now she is a licensed pharmacist here in Sweden. And I have explained that complete path for any pharmacist who wants to practice their as a pharmacist here in Sweden and then eventually in Europe, what steps you have to do. So please go and check that out. Though those videos are in Urdu today, I will do those videos in English also. And those videos, you can write pharmacist Tashify and you will find those videos. Go on YouTube, write pharmacist and Tashify, my channel name, and you will find those videos. So daily groceries and food prices here in Sweden. So I've been doing a video about a grocery and food prices also. Here you can see Assalamu alaikum, dua aapki. Assalamu alaikum, dua aapki, aap sunaएं. Bilal Bhatti is saying that. Thank you ji, they dua de rahe mujhe. He is praying for me. Thanks a lot for your prayers. And then here we have a Luleå University and Luleå city information. So what I have done is I have made videos about major cities where in major cities of Sweden where they have universities, because I was getting so many questions about universities and cities. So what I have done, I have done a video about Växjö city, I have done a video about Gothenburg city and university, Malmö city and university, Stockholm city. So I have done all the major cities. If you are coming to any of those cities, you can go and check that video. In 10 minutes you will get so much practical information. Unfortunately, those videos are still in Urdu. I will do the English version also, but you can at least check out. You will find so many important information and important websites of those cities which you can go and check out eventually. It will get, I have even been telling that in certain cities how much is the public transport monthly card will cost, how you will find the jobs, and also how far is that city from the major big cities. So you will get information. It will be really useful information for you. So he's been asking, Simon Tuff, he's been asking, can you get me a truck driving job in El Cab Lulio mines, please? No, I cannot get you a job. I'm not a consultant to find a jobs for you, but I have, believe me, I have done a very good video where I have shown the important websites of Sweden where you can go search your keywords and it will show you the jobs in that area. So please go search in YouTube called search jobs in Sweden Tashify, and you will find that video. Believe me. And I have shown so many different websites of Sweden where Swedish companies are posting their jobs. So how to get a work permit in Sweden and after the student visa. So this video have been very popular. I have been doing this video. So if you are a student here, how you can get a work permit, what is the process, how long it take, I have been explaining it in that video. And here is saying Sikla bhaiya bariya rakhiyan paiyan. Acha, okay, this is Ishan Khan. He's saying something in Punjabi. On that video there is a cycle stand on my backside. He said there are a lot of cycles here, and yes, in Sweden people go by bicycle a lot because they consider it as a very good exercise, and I think it is a very good exercise, and it helps to keep the cities clean. It helps to keep the cities unpolluted. So yeah. Okay, dark morning live in Sweden for foreigner. I have been doing this live. So I do different type of lives. I go live here like from home, and I take your questions on a runtime. I do live while I'm driving from home to office or office to home, because I commute every day for 40 minutes. So in those lives, I don't when I'm in a car, I don't take your questions, but I talk about different topics. So people like those lives. But here someone has been posting a question on that. How are you are more sweet than Swedish well be like? Okay, so he's saying that, I think he's saying that I'm more sweet than a normal Swedish. Okay, I'm more sweet than normal Swedish. Am I more sweet than normal Swedish? You can prata lite svenska. I have just done a preparation of my entry test for Swedish language course in Lund University. So this is the first time I will be learning Swedish language, and I'm really excited. I'm very happy that I have finally took that step, and hopefully I will get admission in that course, because this is a little bit up level. And after that I was little bit scared also, because I can speak quite good Swedish. You can prata bra svenska. I can understand almost 80-90% of Swedish. You can förstå 80-90% svenska. You kan inte läsa, you kan inte skriva. I cannot write, and I cannot read. I can read, of course, but I have never given it a try so much. So there is the exam to get admission in that course. So I have to write Swedish that day. Let's see how it goes. I will share my knowledge with you. Okay, question and answer Sunday live. There is another Sunday live I have done on 18th of October, and here it says, I don't why I got to see this video, but it has been one of the best video I have ever seen on YouTube. Wow, this is the best comment I have ever got. Oh wow. Kitten02 has said that. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Kitten02. It's really an honor. So I'm giving a love on that and I'm liking this. This is, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I don't know what I have said in that video, but I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but he or she found my video is one of the best ever. Wow, thanks a lot. Okay, next, dark morning live in Sweden for former. 21st of August I have been doing a live, and here it says, hello bhai, Finland or Sweden for computer sciences, masters, and then setting there. Language is not an issue. Okay, so he's asking a couple of questions. First of all, he's asking Finland or Sweden for computer sciences. Both countries are very good. Both countries are very good. But I know about Sweden more. I don't know much about Finland. In Sweden, there is a lot of computer sciences courses, and Sweden is somehow is a kind of Silicon Valley of this part of the world, because there are so many IT companies here. And I can assume that Sweden is a bigger country. So when you will finish your studies, you might find more opportunities here to find a job than Finland. I'm not saying that there's no jobs in Finland, but I'm just imagining. And languages, of course, you have to learn Finnish language there, or here you have to learn Swedish language. But in computer sciences field, you can actually find a job without a language, because you are actually doing a programming. It's the same all around the world. I have been doing bachelor's in computer engineering, so I know what kind of programming is that, and I don't do any more programming. So then we move to the next one. Mahu, can you turn down the sound a little bit, please? Ushna sound. So okay, so here we have answer to your questions. Kindly something about civil engineering. This I have been talking already. I've been recording this before, but I haven't talked about it. So civil engineering is like, okay guys, I remember I was doing this live and I was recording it, then Ushna started to cry and I have to stop. So Ahmad Suleiman, when I read your comment, I was actually going into a LinkedIn, select Sweden, and then I I still have this search open, see that? So then I wrote civil engineering, and if you go on LinkedIn and you go to, see that? I don't know if it can focus it or not, civil engineering. So if you search civil engineer and if you go in and select Sweden, and then it's called Byggnad Ingenjör, a big building engineer, and there are so many jobs. I have found that for civil engineers there are a lot of jobs, and the thing is, what I found really interesting, the applicants are not so many. So for example, most of the jobs are not more than 10 applicants on most of the jobs, and if I see this list is ongoing, which means there is a lot of Byggnad Ingenjör or big building engineer jobs here in Sweden. I don't know, I'm not expert in that area, but there is a Luleå, there is a job in Express AB, there is a job in Viken, Stockholm, of course. Stockholm is the largest city. Mölndal here in Gothenburg. So please guys, go on LinkedIn, make your good profile please, and put your important keywords. Think about SEO, search engine optimization, even when you are making your profile, so those recruiters can find your profile against those keywords in which whatever is your expertise are. So let's go jump back. So go on LinkedIn and search. Yes, there are a lot of jobs for civil engineers here, but of course I think you have to learn language. I don't know dude, I don't know, but might be you can work with English also, but there are jobs. So Rana Faisal is saying, Assalamu alaikum brother, I am planning to study masters in plant sciences in Sweden, specifically in Uppsala. What is the scope of agriculture in Sweden? Can I get work permit in Uppsala? Or okay, so he's asking after first semester. So he's saying that he's gonna study plant sciences in Uppsala University. So Sweden is not the agriculture country, okay? So Sweden is not producing so much agriculture like Pakistan and India. They are agriculture country. But here in Sweden, there are people who are, what I see from the business perspective, from the consumer perspective, I see that people are buying a lot of plants. There are big... Kan du tyst lite? Tack. So there are so many there are so many. What I was about to say. Yeah, there are so many retail shops which are selling plants, and somehow they are growing it somewhere. But Sweden is not an agricultural country, you know. So, but of course, plant sciences it could be a very big subject. And if Uppsala is offering that course, they have been telling that what you can become and what you can do after doing this course. So please read it. You will get a lot of idea. So Rana Faisal is saying उर्दू में बेस्ट है. सॉरी यार राना, मुझे इंग्लिश में बनानी पड़ रही है वीडियोस. वो इसलिए क्योंकि पहले मुझे लग रहा था कि मैं इंग्लिश बोल नहीं पाऊंगा, लेकिन अब मुझे लगा कि मैं इंग्लिश थोड़ी थोड़ी बोल लेता हूँ. सो नाउ आई सी दैट first of all I was thinking I will not be able to make videos in English, but now I realize that I can speak little bit English. I can speak, might be not the best accent in the world, but I can speak, and might be you are understanding. So Rana, many people can understand my videos when I speak it in English, so that's why I'm switching it to English. But believe me, I will be doing it in Urdu also, because I love Urdu language. I love my country language, and there is so many beautiful things in Urdu, and I love that. Okay, okay, I want to, just for Rana, I want to say, you know, poetry. There is one small verse, or there is one small poetry. I have been posting on my Facebook, so I'm gonna read that, and it's really nice actually. और हैं जाने ताल्लुक कितने, और हैं जाने ताल्लुक कितने, आपसे सिर्फ मोहब्बत ही नहीं. So और हैं जाने ताल्लुक कितने, आपसे सिर्फ मोहब्बत ही नहीं. Very nice share. Okay, let's move to the next one. So I'm trying to cover as many comments as I can. So let's do it fast. Dark morning live. There's again the same live, and here is a लिखेंगे Institute of Technology Karlskrona. Okay, he's asking something. I don't know what is the question here. If you're asking if that institute is good or not, all the universities are good here in Sweden, so don't worry about it. Rajkumar is saying and he's probably from India. He's saying wonderful recovery in accent, both quantitatively and qualitatively compared to the past videos. Okay, the best quality in you is that you are the most ethical business person from heart. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for such a nice words. And Rajkumar is saying that it's a good comeback in English, so I'm trying my best. Okay, so soon in coming months you might get a corporate venture invitation. Okay, depending upon your performance and psychology in your videos. Good luck, gentlemen. Thanks a lot for your hope, and thanks a lot for your comment. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna love this one. I'm gonna love this one comment. Okay, Nasir Jamal is saying salam bro, Allah bless you. Thanks a lot. Yes, Allah will bless me. Allah bless all. And then daycare system, a video about daycare system. Any vacancy for nurses? Yes, there are jobs for nurses, and healthcare professionals can work here. But to become a nurse, you have to do the study under Hurtushka, the nurse called Hurtushka here in Sweden. So you cannot do any healthcare related jobs without a very very good Swedish language. So you need to learn Swedish language first, and then you can work so you can go under Hurtushka, and then a medical doctor. So yeah, Imam Zafar is saying great work Tabish bhai. मैं आना चाहता हूँ. Okay, Mabu, can you give water to your sister please? Thanks a lot, my princess. Thanks a lot. I'm actually getting hungry now. It's a dinner time, huh? What's the time right now? 17:12. Okay, मैं आना चाहता हूँ. मैथमेटिक्स किया है. बता सकते हैं फील्ड में कि बता सकते हैं किस फील्ड में एडमिशन लेने, और फिर वहाँ टीचिंग में जॉब मिल सकती है, या फिर किस फील्ड में आए. ओके, जॉब इजी मिल सकती है. ओके, सो इमाम जफर इज आस्किंग, he wants to do MSc in mathematics. No, मैं आना चाहता हूँ. Okay, he has done MSc in mathematics and he wants to study more, and he's asking which field he can go in. Okay, Imam, if you Imran Zafar, if you have already done masters in mathematics, I don't think so you should change your field unless you have so much passion for some other field. So please, this world, this time, this life, and this will not come again. So you should make your decisions very carefully. If you want to do something else than mathematics, then you should go for that. For example, I have done computer engineering, and I have done 4 years of bachelor's in computer engineering. I've been a very good student. I was a good student in my computer engineering, but it was not something I wanted to do. So I have done a business studies after that, and that excites me. So if you have that kind of passion, you can do that. I know the lady, she's like my mother. She has been doing a sales job all her life, and then she don't, at the age of 50 or after that, she was like 50 years old, and then she chose to study to become a nurse, and now she's working in a healthcare. So it totally depends on what you want to do with your life. Don't go with something which you don't want to do. So if you want to study mathematics further, you go here to study mathematics. If you want to study something else, then you should know what field you should go in. And then of course you cannot go for medical sciences. You need to do some prerequisites to get into that admission. I will not go into that details, but you can go on universityadmission.sc and you can find courses, search what you want to do, and hopefully you will find the courses there. I have done a video about how to apply for studies in Sweden. You can see that video. I have explained the whole procedure in that. So and then of course you can work as a teacher here if you know the Swedish language, because if you go to teach here in Sweden, either you go to some English school, there are not so many English schools here, or you have to go to some Swedish school, and there to do that you need to learn Swedish language, and probably you need to do some course to become a teacher in Sweden. So next question is how to get Swedish citizenship. I have a video, and here it says, sir, please send me phone number. So Rane Azmat is saying that send me. So I don't talk to someone like directly unless someone don't book time with me, because I don't have time, guys. I am extremely occupied person because I have a beautiful family and I'm working full time, and then I have my own life also. But I still have taken 1.5 hours every day or 2 hours every day. You can go in this video description and you can click that link. You have to pay small amount of money. When I see that money is like, if you compare that money with the information you will get to take a right decision about your future, I think